Hello children, good morning everybody. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good and missing your school. We also are missing you all children. Now in your last class, your teacher has taught you living and non-living things. Isn't it children? Now the living things are divided into two parts. What are they children? Plants and animals. So today we are going to learn about plants and their usefulness. Types of plants and their usefulness. Lesson number 4. So before we start, I want you all to take out your book, term 1 book, and take out page number 158. Types of plants and their usefulness. And I want you all to sit with your book and put your fingers when I'll be reading it. Okay, children? Are you all ready now? Okay. Now, as you all know that living things are divided into plants and animals, I have said. Now you can see many plants around your school, around your neighborhood. What are the children? What are the plants you see? There are many kinds of plants. They are of different shapes and colors. So can you tell me what are the plants? Yes, you can see big plants, you can see small plants, you can see very small plants. Isn't it children? Okay. Now today we are going to discuss about all these plants. Okay. So the first thing is trees. Now, what are trees, children? Very big plants are called trees. Very big plants are called trees. So, it has very thick stem. And what? See, this is the tree. Now, it has one single stem, very thick stem. This is called trunk. This is called trunk. Okay. Now we'll read about tree. A tree is a big plant. It has a thick and strong stem called trunk. I have explained to you what is a trunk. Trees have a very long life. So it lives for many years. Now I'll tell you what are the examples of tree. Tell me what are the examples of tree. Yes, the first one, mango tree. Tell me more examples. Peepal tree. Banyan tree. Okay. There are so many. Neem tree, very good. So many are there. You can see the trees around our house. So, this is a banyan tree, children. I'll tell you. This is a banyan tree. This is a mango tree. This you can see the third one, neem tree. In your houses, there may be neem tree. Now, this one is pine tree. In hilly areas, we can see the pine tree. Okay. Now, the second variety of plant is the shrub. The second variety is the shrub. Now, what are shrub, children? Small plants are called shrub. It is smaller than tree. It is smaller than tree. Now, we'll read about the shrub. A shrub is a smaller plant. It does not have a strong trunk. It does not have the trunk like tree. It has many branches at the base. So, there are so many branches at the base. It lives for many years. Okay, children. So, this shrub lives for many years. Not like tree, but lesser than tree. Some shrubs gives us beautiful flowers. The rose, bougainvillea, shoe flower and sunflower are shrub. So, the shrub has a thin stem. Not like tree, not like thick tree. So, a shrub is a smaller plant. It does not have a strong trunk. It has many branches at the base. It lives for many years, lesser than tree. So these are the shrub. You can tell me examples of shrub. Rose. Tell me more examples of shrub, children. Hibiscus, yeah, the shoe flower, the red color flower, no? The shoe flower, that is called hibiscus. Then tell me more. It is given in the book also. Rose, sunflower, bougainvillea, all these are called shrubs. Now we'll learn about herbs. Now what are herbs, children? Smaller than tree and shrub. Very small plants are called herb. So you can see so many herbs which we use in our food. Now, what are the common herbs we use in our food? Yes, the coriander and mint. Coriander means dhania, hara dhania, and mint means pudina. So herbs are small plants. They have only one soft and green stem. So the stems are very thin and they are very soft. They don't live for many years. Most herbs live for one season only. It is a seasonal plant also. So they live for very few months. So now what is the next category of herbs? So herbs are used for medicine also. Okay? We use the herbs for medicine also. So now the fourth category of plant is category is climber. Now what are climber, children? The plant that needs support. It cannot stand straight. So it needs support to grow. What are the plants? Tell me, children. Yes, money plant and beans, barbati. All these things, all these plants are called climbers, which need support to grow. And the stems are very weak to climb up. So it needs support to grow. So we'll read about climber. Some plants are called climbers and creepers. And one more category is called creeper. The fifth one is creeper. What are creepers? The plants which grows along the ground. Ground से ऐसे उगता है. So what are these creepers? The plants which grows along the ground. So we'll read about climber and creeper. Some plants are called climbers and creepers. They are very weak and cannot stand by themselves. Plants which climb up with the help of supports are called climbers. I have told you that it needs support to climb up. So they are called climbers. Climb means chadna. So it needs a support. Okay. So peas, what are the example? Peas, beans and grapevine are climbers. What do you mean by peas? Peas, matar, beans means barbati, and the grapevine means angur ka jo ped hai. That are called climbers. Now plants which creep on the ground, they creep on the ground and they grow along the ground are called creepers. Now what are the examples of creepers? Watermelon, very good. Pumpkin means kaddu. Watermelon means melon, tarbooj. Lal or pila wala, dono. And cucumber, kakdi, pumpkin, etc. are creepers. You can see the pictures of these. This is melon and this is cucumber, pumpkin and watermelon, tarbooj. Now we are going to, so we have learned the categories of trees, categories of plants. What are they? Trees, shrubs, herbs, climber, and creeper. Now, we'll read about seasonal plants. Now, what are seasonal plants? They don't live for many years. They are only for seasons, particular seasons. We'll read about seasonal plants. Seasonal plants live for one season only. Winter plants live in the winter season. ठंड में जो आते plants वो ठंड के time में उगते हैं. The poppy, these are the categories of flowers. Poppy, pansy, and daisy are winter plants. Now, summer plants, जो गर्मियों में उगते हैं. Summer plants live in the summer season. The lily, marigold. Lily means it's a type of flower. Lily, this is lily, marigold, genda, or sunflower. Sunflower you have seen during the summer season. It grows. Okay. So lily, marigold, and sunflower are summer plants. Okay, children. That is all about seasonal plants. Winter plants, summer plants, they don't grow for many years. They grow only for a particular season. Now we'll learn about crops. Crops. Plants like wheat, paddy, wheat means gehu, paddy it's a type of crop, cotton, sugarcane, and millets. Dhan, paddy means dhan, millets are called crops. Crops live only for one season. It's also a seasonal plant. So crops, they only live for one season. So what are these? These are cotton, rui, sugarcane, paddy, dhan, wheat, and millet. Okay? Bajra. Now all these plants are very useful to us, children. Plants are very useful to us. So we must take care of the plants because they give us so many things. What are the things they give us? They give us food, very good. Now what are the things, what else they give? They give us food in the form of food grains. Then in the form of food grains. Then and fruits. They give us food in the form of fruits also, children. Now, they clean the air also. Without plants, we would have not think how would have our life be. So, plants clean the air. Our life would have been impossible without plants. So, we'll read about the usefulness of plants. Now, every part of a plant is useful to us. Food from plants. Now, what are the foods we get from plants? Some plants like wheat, rice, I have told you that these are the crops we get from plants. Some plants like wheat, rice, maize, etc. give us food grains. So, these crops are also called food grains. Now, what are the things? Wheat. This is the maize and rice. Butta hai. Do you all eat maize? It's very good for your eye also, so you must have it. On rice also, rice. These are the food grains. So now some plants like the mango, apple, banana give us fruits. So these are also the fruits. So what are these? Mangoes, bananas, and apples. Mango, banana, and apples. Now some plants gives us vegetables. Now what are these? From which plant we get vegetables? The leaves of which plant we eat? Cabbage, carrot. What do you mean by carrot? Gajar. Brinjal plant means bengan. As I have told you, we eat the plants of leaves of these plants. What are these? Spinach. Okay, come to page number 162. We eat the leaves of spinach. What do you mean by spinach, children? What do you mean by that? Spinach, palak, cabbage means gobi, band gobi, and mustard greens. So we eat the leaves of these plants. So some of them like cabbage, spinach, mustard, greens, etc. Sarso, green mean sarso, etc. are leaves of plants. We use them for food. Okay, children? All of you have understood? Okay. Now the next one. Brinjal, ladyfinger, and tomato are fruits of plants. Tomato, brinjal, what are these? These are the fruits of plants. So we also use them for food. The carrot, turnip, and radish are the roots of plants. As I've told you, we eat the many parts of the plant also. So what is this part called? This is the root of the plant. The carrot means gajar, turnip, and radish are roots of plants. Radish means mooli. So we eat the roots of these plants. Now, the stems of sugarcane give us sugar to sweeten our food. Sugarcane means ganna. So the stem of that sugarcane we use for our food. So potatoes and ginger are the stems that grow under the ground. What do you mean by potato? Potato means aloo and ginger means adrak. So we use in our food also. Ginger is very good for our health. So it is a medicinal plant also. Now seeds of certain plants give us pulses such as grams and peas. So what are the plants? We eat the seeds of, tell me? Yes, the gram. Gram means chene. So we eat the seeds of gram. Okay. So some of these certain plants give us pulses such as, so we say for that we say pulses. Pulses means we eat the seeds of those plants. The gram and peas. So these are the pulses of the plants like jawar, bajra and maize are grounded to flour and used to make chapatis. So they are grounded and converted into flour and we use for chapatis. Okay. So what are those plants what are the things which are grounded for flour? What are these? Bajra, jawar and maize. So they are also used as fodder for our animals. We give fodder for the animals also. Now the next topic is fuel for plants. Plants give us fuel to cook our food. Fuel means we take the wood from the plants. From the plants we get wood. So from the trees we use wood and it is taken for cooking. The wood is cut and used for cooking. Flowers from plants. Garden plants like the rose, jasmine, sunflower, lily, etc. use flowers. Now what else we get? Tea and coffee from plants. Plants also provide us with beverages like tea and coffee. Tea are dried leaves and coffee beans are seeds of plants. Now what is the next thing we get? Wood. Very good. Plants and trees like mango, neem, shishan, etc. give us wood and timber, which provide basic material for building houses and for making furniture. Now what is the next thing? Raw material from plants. We get raw material means from the rubber plant we get the juice of, from the rubber plant we get the juice and from that we make tires and all. Okay, so these are the raw materials, kacha mal. So many plants provide raw materials for industries. What are the plants? Rubber plants, sandalwood and eucalyptus. From those we get, it's a medicinal plant also. Now, what is the next thing? Oil and spices from plants. So some plants like groundnut, coconut, mustard, etc. give us oil for cooking. So we also get different kinds of spices to cook food from plants. So oils and spices. We get the groundnut seeds and we convert it into oil and we use for cooking. So rubber and gums from plants. The juice of certain trees like rubber, kikar and cinchona provide us with useful things like rubber, gum and quinine. Now what is the next thing? Cotton and fiber. We get cotton from cotton plant and fiber from the plant. Now what is the next thing? Medicines. As I've told you, many plants gives us medicine. What are that? Neem, yes, very good. Eucalyptus provides us medicines. And also we get perfumes. The sweet smelling flowers are called, we get perfumes from the sweet smelling flowers. Now what are those? Rose, jasmine and champa. And plants are also, as you know, that plants are also used for decorations also. So we must take care of the plants. So from this lesson we have understood that we must take care of the plants. Plants are friends. So do not cut trees as they are very useful to us. So children, I hope you all have understood this lesson. So I want you all to read this lesson twice and understand it. And till we meet again, goodbye children.